Our Ageless Iron feature tractor this week is a 1953 Ford NAA. This would be a Golden Jubilee owned by Don Landoll of Marysville, Kansas. And Don, this was not your tractor originally. This would have been your brother's tractor?
My brother got it later on.
Don, of course, Ford introduced the tractor with the first 3-point hitch, the Ford Ferguson 9N. You had driven an 8N with the 3-point, and that was a big deal. But this tractor, what really marked it as being a major introduction was that it was the first tractor with live hydraulics.
With live hydraulics and the overhead valve and the 50th anniversary for Ford. Right. So they all went together.
So the live hydraulics, do you remember, what was the advantage of that then?
Well, of course, the live advantage of hydraulics was certainly using a loader or using a rotary mower. You could step on the clutch and still have hydraulics. You didn't have to take it out of gear to run the hydraulics.
These tractors with the overhead valve, it got a horsepower increase as well, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they got up into upper 20s in horsepower.
Yeah, and that was made it a little bit heavier plowing tractor. How big a plow would this thing have pulled?
Well, the everyday was two 14s.
Right, 214s.
But they did offer a 314 if you had the sandy soil or some bottom land or something.
Now you have had a history with Ford tractors. Your dad had an 8N. Well, he originally started out with a 9N, right?
Correct.
And then the first tractor you drove was an 8N.
Correct.
And do you remember some of the equipment that he had that you got to run?
Well, of course, Dad, for the 9N, with the tractor, he got a 2-row rotary moldboard lister that Dempster built just north of us here. He had the 2-row cultivator. He had the sickle mower. He had a scraper to go on the back, and for $2,000.
Wow.
In 1946.
Yeah, but that was serious money in those times too. Well, Don, I really enjoyed talking about your NAA. I'll see you again on another Ageless Iron feature tractor of the week. Hi, I'm Dave Mowitz. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit subscribe right here if you haven't already, and click that little bell right here to be notified when we post a new video. And click here to see more great videos.